Ladies and gentlemen, please settle down because in a few moments, we will begin today's festivities. So sit tight, charge your phones, your power banks, get your hashtags ready, and we'll see you in a few moments. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon, pageant media. Good afternoon, Philippines. Are you ready for today's festivities? Do you agree that today is another milestone in Philippine pageantry? All right, a pleasant afternoon to one and all. I hope everybody has had a chance to enjoy the sumptuous treats and drinks prepared for us by our host this afternoon, Seta Vertis North. And of course, di na ako nagbasa ha, Maraming salamat sa ating mga media friends. Na at this point, I might as well call you family. Because the mothers are mothering today. Aren't they? Thank you for staying for the second part of today's program. Our official Miss Global Coronation and Contract Signing. And as we mentioned earlier, for this special occasion, we are honored by the presence of our special guest from the Miss Global organization. Joining Sir Arnold at the presidential table are Miss Global owner and TPN Global CEO Poy Sankosik and the reigning Miss Global 2025 from Vietnam, Nguyen Den Nguyen Van. Oh, and they're receiving flowers from Sir Arnold. Mabuhay, ladies, and welcome to the Philippines. Can we hear that one more time? Everybody, greet our guests. Mabuhay! I hope in the time that you spend here, I know it's going to be short, but I hope that you very much get to experience the Filipino brand of service excellence and hospitality. After all, we do very much love our neighbors from Vietnam. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I hope you get to... One second, Maria's a little bit lost right now. But with a little help from my friends, I'm gonna make it through. We came back fresh from Palawan today, but we had to make sure that we were going to do this event because it is a milestone. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have prepared a presentation for you. Please watch this.
ALV Pageant Circle proudly makes Philippine pageant history once more as it unveils its partnership with one of the world's most prestigious pageant competitions, adding even more luster to its roster of esteemed pageants. This pageant has always been at the forefront of the global pageant scene. Year after year, the trend-setting competition has gained renown as one of the most anticipated annual pageants and a perennial favorite among pageant fans worldwide. Originally based in Thailand, it eventually opened its doors to countries across the globe, from east to west. A partnership between two of the most dynamic and respected pillars in the global pageant industry. Twice the excitement, triple the glitz and glam. Get ready for...
Get ready for Miss Global Philippines. Of course, our Filipino pageant fans are greatly excited about Miss Global's partnership with the ALV Pageant Circle, as this gives our aspiring Filipino queens yet another legitimate platform to showcase their beauty, their talents, and more importantly, their noteworthy and relevant advocacies. But no one could be happier and prouder of this great news than our very hard-working, iconic, queen maker and one of the local pageant industry's acclaimed national directors. I am very proud to call him my mentor and my boss. Please welcome ALV Pageant Circle President, none other than Mr. Arnold Vega Fria.
Good afternoon once again. As I have mentioned earlier, I have always been grateful that our organization, ALV Pageant Circle, have always been fortunate to manifest its mission, vision of aligning with organizations with the same deals and values, with the same ideals and values. That is why I feel like what we manifested our destiny in finally being able to partner with TPN Global, the Miss Global organization from Thailand. Their organization is rooted in their core mission of empowering women embracing cultures and embodying the beauty within. I was also moved by the Miss Global Organization's initiative to join us today, for them to be our special guests of honor of our Coronation Gala. For this, I would like to express my utmost gratitude to the TPN Global CEO, Ms. Puy San Kosik, as well as his better half is with us also, Mr. Ed San Kosik, the good husband of Puy, and of course from Vietnam, the reigning Miss Global 2025, Nguyen Din Nu Van from Vietnam for gracing our gala. And I would also like to thank the presence of Miss Global Philippines 2025, Sena Ramos. Sena, can you please? This is Sena. This is definitely welcome news to our millions of Filipino pageant fans, as well as the aspiring Filipina beauties who are always clamoring for legitimate pageant platforms with relevant and meaningful advocacies. And speaking of Filipina queens, I don't want to preempt our big reveal just yet, but all I can say is that our Miss Global Philippines 2025 is a very deserving and worthy contender, as you will see later. We can only hope and pray that this partnership thrives and flourishes with the next few years, and that Filipino pageant fans embrace the brand with just as much love and respect. Thank you very much, and mabuhay Miss Global Philippines.
Thank you, Sir Arnold, and congratulations on yet another major pageant breakthrough. Absolutely right. Sir Arnold doesn't want to preempt our big reveal. Who could it be? Oh my gosh, surprise! Diba? Iiyak ako mamaya. We are now about to witness pageant history in the making, because we're about to make an iconic announcement. So now, let's make an iconic agreement. It's time to formalize the partnership between ALV Pageant Circle and the Miss Global organization with the official Miss Global Philippines contract signing. Yes, let's have the formal contract signing. This symbolizes the partnership between the ALV Pageant Circle and TPN Global, beginning a new relationship with the Philippines. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to ALP Pageant Circle and the Miss Global organization. May this be the start of a long and enduring and beautiful friendship. At this point, we'd like to hear a few words from the owner of the Miss Global organization, Poi Sankosik.
Hello everyone, Babunghai. Before I talk something to all of you, I need to hear the power of voice from the pageantry Philippine fan. It's very, very great and big voice. Yeah. See, that's why your start is very strong when you going to somewhere. Right? Okay, I'm so happy to work with Arno to ALV to make something new with the Miss Global Pageantry in Philippines. We so proud of all the lady, not only beautiful but something inside heart, heart and the purpose and the answer to the social. She gonna be the inspiration for the people, for the kids, and for everyone who need support for mine. That's why we come here to celebrate the Coronation Gala tonight, and Arno and I will go together to make something different and something gorgeous for Miss Global Philippines. Thank you.
Please put your hands together once again for TPN Global CEO, the lovely Miss Poi Sankosik. Come on, Philippine pageant community, you can do better than that. Let's share. Thank you very much, Madam, and welcome to the Philippines. We're very happy to have you here. May your organization...
I just want to add something. Definitely, Miss Global will be part of our national competition, national pageant this coming January. Definitely. So this time, today is just the official candidate. We will just reveal the official candidate of Miss Global 2026. And then the competition for the national event will be at the Araneta Coliseum again, as I've said a while ago, on this coming end of January.
Remember, that's the end of January, the beginning of the year, symbolizing a new relationship. I love it when things change. Can you feel the winds of change? Right? And of course, our wishes for Sir Arnold Vigafria and Miss Poi Sankosik is for their organization to continue to thrive and prosper. And may our queens eventually make their rightful conquests on the global pageant stage. Let's now turn the spotlight on our lovely queen. Are you ready to meet her? It's an honor to introduce the reigning Miss Global 2025. From Vietnam, let's all give a heartwarming welcome to the very beautiful and very familiar Nguyen Din Nguyen Vang.
Mabuhay! Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Nguyen Din Như Vang, and I'm Miss Global 2025 from Vietnam. Thank you. I am feeling extremely honored to be here today in Manila, beside with Miss Pui, the CEO of Miss Global Organization, and we are here today to witness a very special moment of signing and crowning for our new queen, the Miss Global Philippines 2026. To our newly crowning queen, this is the day that you begin in your journey. The journey filled with opportunities, growth, and extremely unforgettable experience. As Miss Global 2025, I have had the privilege to represent my own country, Vietnam, the Vietnamese woman. Not just about beauty, but with purpose, culture, and the power of women to inspire positive change in the world. And I am here today to encourage you to be confident and take your journey with an open heart. And I would like to take this chance to send my really deeply gratitude to the Miss Global Philippines organization for your dedication, for your passion, and for your commitment to support all the young Filipina women. And thank you for your trust into Miss Global organization. And thank you for your help with the all young women to become a confident leaders and ambassadors for their own country. We are so excited to see them on the Miss Global stage to share her story and also to represent the beautiful Philippines. And once again, congratulations. And I also want to say that thank you to Mepui and to the Miss Global organization, also Miss Global Philippines organization, and to everyone that's continuing to support, celebrate, and empowering women all around the world. And let me end my speech with a deeply, gratefully, salamat. Thank you very much, the beautiful Philippines. Thank you.
Maraming salamat, our queen. Let's give her a big round of applause.
And as the TPN Global, the owner of the Miss Global, I promise you, I will try my best to make the competition for 2026 for Miss Global for you all is fantasy and very, very exciting. Please support us, okay? Okay. See you, Philippines.
Of course, we're all about the fantasy here. Let's give it up once again for Miss Poi and of course our reigning Miss Global, Nguyen Din Nguy Van. Let's give them another big round of applause. We've met the present and now we're about to ask who is going to be Miss Global Philippines. But before we move on, let's take this moment to honor one of our Miss Global Philippines. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Global Philippines 2024, Sena Ramos would like to say a few words. Let's give Sena a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi everyone, good afternoon po. My name is Zina Ramos. I'm your Miss Global 2025 fourth runner-up. And it's very lovely to see very familiar faces. Quite refreshing to be in a different stage right now. I'd like to thank ALV Circle for inviting me to crown the next Miss Global Philippines 2026. To the Miss Global organization, to Mapue, to Sir Ed, Angie, to even Miss Global 2025, Van, to my sister, even Van Fam, they are continuing the brand that continues to inspire positive change, and they have changed my life for the better. I would like to acknowledge also my own team, They have helped me through my journey. And to the next queen that will carry this title, may you remember that your greatest strength lies not upon the crown on your head, but on the purpose within your heart. May you lead with ambition, faith, and most of all, humility. I can still remember the day that I knew or I found out that my dream of representing the Philippines is finally coming true. And it still continues to be one of the best privilege to serve something that is way beyond myself. Thank you so much to everyone who's here with us tonight. And my mission continues to be a vessel for Miss Global, and that is empowering women, embracing cultures, and embodying the beauty within. Maraming salamat po. Thank you.
Thank you, Senna, for raising our flag with pride. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give her a big round of applause. She's so beautiful. You know, a fun fact is, when I went to Cambodia, they were showing me photos of Senna, and they were like, we know another Miss Philippines. Feel at home, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so before we introduce our mystery queen, would you like another surprise guest at this juncture? Because I don't think our energy is like quite doing it right now. Let's call on Victor. You guys met Victor, right? Hi, Victor.
Hello.
How was your
Very good.
How was your experience so far?
Very nice. You know, I feel like I have a deeper understanding of what pageantry is all about, all in just one day. But seriously, I really appreciate that the dreams and then the goals as well that the ladies represent and symbolize for our next generation and this current generation. So very and you guys travel so much. I'm
So much.
Yeah, it's like Arnold. I want to travel also. That's the best part, right? Because you meet so many cultures and you meet so many people, and truly, you guys are great ambassadors and maybe future diplomats.
Exactly. And speaking of the future, you want to help me out with announcing who our next queen will be?
Let's do it.
Okay, I have a task for you. You're on that side and I'm on this side.
Okay.
Let's see who can make more noise. That side or this side?
Okay. Ano yung prize natin? May prize tayo.
Well, you want to know your prize?
Make some noise first.
Mauna yung pinakamaingay. Oh.
Okay, sige, ikaw muna.
Do you guys want to know who your Miss Global Philippines is? Are you ready? Girls, make me proud. Another one. Oh, ikaw naman.
All right. Don't let me down.
Don't we just
Who is
love
your
Victor?
Miss Global Philippines? Parang iba yung naririnig ko.
You know what? My part was louder, but I feel like your side was more excited.
Yeah, parang there was a bit more intensity.
Yes,
on my
they
area.
sound very. Their excitement is certainly aroused. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Once more, are you ready to find out who your Miss Global Philippines is all together? All right, they're ready, Victor. So, ladies and gentlemen, please watch this. Your prayers have been answered. All hail to our new queen, Miss Global 2026, Miss Global Philippines 2026, JV Lynn Lorero. crowning our Miss Global Philippines 2026 are Miss Global owner Boy Sanko Sik, our reigning Miss Global 2025 Nguyen Den Nguyen Van, Sir Arnold Vigafria, and Miss Global 2024 Sena Ramos. Ladies and gentlemen, get your phones out, get ready. Our Miss Global Philippines 2026, JV Lynn Lorejo. Let's cheer on our Miss Global Philippines as she raises the Philippine flag for the very first time. Now let's have a short photo opportunity with Sir Arnold, Miss Boy Sanko Sik, our Miss Global Philippines 2024, and of course, our reigning Miss Global. Oh, Miss Boy would like to say something.
Hello, congratulations. You are ready to meet all your fans from 70 countries.
Yes, I'm very excited that I'll be competing in one of my most favorite country in the world, which is Thailand.
Wow.
70 countries. Imagine that. So it's growing and growing. Miss Global is growing every year. So congratulations.
Thank you, Miss Boy. Thank you, Sir Arnold. Sorry? She is very sweet. In fact, if you want to know something about JV, she told me earlier this year she wanted to travel the world. Remember? We were even making plans. And now her wish is coming true. Yes, our Miss Global Philippines 2026 is from Davao. Yes, a proud Bisaya queen. Isip po sa kabisaya, proud sad kay ko ani niya kay. Gwapa kaayo. Oo, kamangutan na ka sa mga tao diri sa mga, sorry, I will speak Bisaya for a little. So, the first time I noticed JV, one of the photographers at the charity gala, I asked him, who's your bet? And he said, katong Bisaya kay gwapa kaayo. Unya niya na siya, maayong buntag. And that's one thing that stands out about JV. Because she's very sweet and authentic and true to herself. So thank you. Bisayang dako. I love you. Congratulations, babe. And now, would you like to hear a message from our queen? All right. Thank you to our VIPs. Can I ask our photographers and videographers if we're done with our photo opportunity? Are we all good? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, for the very first time, let's give a big, warm round of applause for our Miss Global Philippines 2026, JV Lynn Lorejo.
Hello, maayong hapon. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm so excited that I'm here, standing in front of you with all my media friends. You know, you've seen my journey during Miss World Philippines, and I'm very happy that you didn't leave me with this new path that I'm taking in Miss Global. And I hope that I'll see you soon all in Bangkok, Thailand. Can I hear if you're going with me in Thailand?
Is that a promise or a no? Anyway, I hope that you'll enjoy with my journey in Miss Global, and I can't wait to see you all soon.
Thank you, JV. You may now take your seat. I'm sure you must be tired. Since most of our pageant media friends are raring to find out more of our new queen, more about her rather, and of course her new crown, we will welcome our special guest from the Miss Global organization and of course Miss Global Philippines as we formally head into our open forum segment. So ladies and gentlemen, I will be inviting our special friend once again, Victor, to be helping me out with this segment. Would you like Victor to help us out with Q&A? Yes.
I'll be your co-anchor.
My co-anchor.
Hello.
All right. So if any of you should have a question for our queen or the Miss Global Philippines or Miss Global organization, please walk up to the mic and you know the drill. State your name, your designation, and of course, your question.
Hello, good afternoon. I'm Noli again for OPMB Worldwide. Okay, first of all, congratulations, Javelin.
Thank you, Tito Nolly, and nice to see you here.
Yeah. Same here. My first question is, for you, what does it mean to represent the Philippines in international stage?
Sorry.
For you, what does it mean to represent the country in the international stage?
Thank you for that question, Tito Nolly. You know, as someone who was raised in a small town in Davao region, representing our country in the international stage is something I did not expected. So having this opportunity or having this responsibility, this sash across my heart is really a privilege and an honor. And I'm very grateful to Tito Arnold, the ALV Pageant Circle, for giving me this opportunity. And you know, everyone, I will really try my best to work hard for this journey because I know pageantry is kind of like an Olympic game for the Filipinos. So I don't want to, you know, disappoint you guys because a true Filipina doesn't back down for challenges. You know, we are very strong and we're very perseverance once we're given for the challenge.
Okay, follow-up question then.
Yes,
Okay.
Tito.
What aspect of Filipino tradition and culture would you like to showcase when you get there in Bangkok to compete for Miss Global International?
Okay. I was taught by my grandmother that being true to yourself is something that you can offer to the table. And with my recent journey in pageantry, the only thing that I can boast to people is that I showed my true self. And I believe all the people love that. And I can't wait to show it to the international stage, especially in Miss Global.
Well said. Congratulations again.
Thank you, Tito Nolly. Nice to see you here.
Hi, JV.
Hello, Tito Norman.
God, puro mga tito mo. Mamaya lolo na yung tatawagin. Okay. JV, what does the word destiny and the phrase meant to be mean to you personally?
Destiny and meant to be is something meant to be the word those words are, you know, very unexpected because I really didn't expect that I'll be crowned as the Miss Global. But one thing that pageantry taught me is to always be prepared because opportunities can come unexpectedly. So here I am standing in front of you preparing to be the best representation of the Philippines in Miss Global.
They say that be careful what you wish for, but I always wish that for you.
I know, Tito Norman.
Yes.
You've been my friend since 2018 when I was still 18 years old. So I'm very happy that up until today, you're here with me, supporting me in my journey in the international stage for Miss Global.
Congratulations.
Thank you so
And
much.
see you in Bangkok.
See you in Thailand.
Next.
I love it. Tito Norman is kicking into his moderator mode today. Next.
It comes naturally.
Good afternoon, JB.
Hello, nice to see you.
Yes, congratulations once again.
Thank
So,
you.
I'm happy for you. So, as a global Filipino queen who is hailed from Davao, and your hometown, especially Mindanao, is experiencing seismic calamities as of the moment. So, what's your message of empowerment to uplift your fellow Mindanaoans right now?
You know, it really saddens me that my family's experienced the recent earthquake in Mindanao. And my friends and my friends' houses, my family's business is also affected by it. And my message to those people, especially all the people in Mindanao, is that we have to prepare in those kind of natural calamities, because we can't stop it, but what we can do is to be prepared. And I am working with the organization, the ALV Pageant Circle. If we can if we can extend our help for those people who are victim for the earthquake. And I believe up until now, they still experience some short earthquakes there. And I hope they will be, they will be okay and their families are okay. Thank you.
Hi, JV. I'm Trisha from the
Hello.
Crown Philippines. Congratulations.
Thank you.
JV, what was the first thing that came to mind when you knew that there's going to be an opportunity for you to represent the Philippines in Miss Global?
Honestly, it still feels a little surreal. Aside from I feel very lucky, I feel also very excited because I'll be competing in one of my favorite country in the world, Thailand. But you know what truly touched me is that the people online, especially the pageant medias, are vouching for me to be their representative for Miss Global. And my main focus right now and what I should work on is my communication skills and to strengthen my beloved advocacy, which is Panggap Project, and to learn more about the global issues. And also to work on myself to be the best representative of the Philippines in Miss Global. Thank you.
Hi, JV.
Hello.
Hello, Tristan from TPP and
Hello.
the Philippine Pageantry. First, congratulations.
Thank you po.
I have a list of questions for each of our panelists and of course our new queen. But before I ask our guest of honors, I would like to ask you first, what made you decide to accept the honor and the challenge of becoming Miss Global Philippines 2026?
I know it's a huge role for me to step in this opportunity. But, those people who believed in me and trust me with my capabilities as a beauty queen and as an advocate really pushed me to accept the challenge. And I'm really grateful with Tito Arnold because Tito Arnold and the organization of the ALV Pageant Circle, that they saw this, qualities of mine, that they think that I can bring home the Miss Global crown. And I believe my authenticity and my goal-driven, attitude also pushed me to accept the challenge, because a true Filipino doesn't back down. She accepts the challenge with all of her heart.
Very well said. I don't think you need more training when it comes to your communication skills.
Oh, I have to train.
Well, yeah, because this is a global stage and it's a higher level.
Yeah.
So, thank you for that.
Thank you so much.
My question is for our reigning Miss Global from Vietnam, Xin Chao. I believe not most of us know that your trainers in Pasarela are Filipinos. And I'm proud to say that they sort of came from TPP, our group. So Yes. So Xin Chao and welcome. It's like it's like a homecoming for you as well because of the Filipinos that have trained you and helped you clinch the first global crown for their group and also for you. So what is your message to the Filipino fans and your Filipino supporters and your advice to JV?
Mic test.
Thank you so much for the question. First of all, I have to share that I have so many Filipino friends. And even in Vietnam, my daughters, at the school, the teachers is Filipinos. So to me, Filipinos is like something in my heart already. And I have the honor to have my coaches as, like my mentor for my whole competition. And they are from Philippines. And they help me with all of their hearts. They like every day we called from the morning to nighttime when I feel stressed, when I feel hungry, when I feel sad or any doubt, I call them anytime. And they support me all the way. That Jethro and Red. Yes. So to me, for my journey, without their help, without their heart training, I will not be here today. So for that, I thank you for the question, and I take this chance to say thank you to them too. They are the bridge for my success. Thank you for that, and to be here today to witness all the energy and the love of the fan in Philippines for beauty pageant in general, and also Miss Global. I feel really warm. And I feel like I'm so excited for you to be in the Miss Global 2026 to experience all the good moments that me and Sina have been through. And guys, Sina is my roommate. We was roommates. And she's the best roommate ever. She's so understanding. She's like, give me my time. She's never, we like matching her. And I'm so happy. I'm grateful to have you as roommates. And now I'm here today in your beloved country and in Manila to meet in the Filipino fans. And I thank you so much. I don't know how many times I want to say thank you to you guys today, but thank you for your question. And to the Filipino fan, I'm really looking forward to see everyone in Thailand on this October. And we're gonna support not just the Philippines, the Filipino beautiful lady right here, but also all the women around the world. And for that, I'm Salamat. Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you. And for my last question, Madam Puy, may we call you Mama Puy?
Yes.
May we call you Mama Puy? My question, first, I would like to remind everyone that your hosting of Miss Universe 2018 is one of the best production and best hosting.
Thank you. Thank you.
And that put your pageant organization on the global map when it comes to high quality and good productions. Now my question is, how are you going to make Miss Global 2026 grander and will surpass all the stars in the universe?
Oh, wow. Did you remember for the last year, for the Miss Global competition? I'm so proud of for that night. And for this year, 2026, I'm trying my best to do everything more and more. I respect all girls. They come from a lot of countries around the world, around the global. So difficult to prepare themselves to do everything. Prepare themselves, prepare mindset, prepare Q&A, prepare stories, and prepare brave heart of them to see together. Look, for this year, my team and I will prepare everything the best for you all. Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you. We're looking forward to that. And to end this part, may I ask Mr. Arnold Vegafria? Yeah.
Ano yan?
No, first, what made you decide to choose JV for the title Miss Global Philippines? And do you consider Miss Global organization as more than a window, as more than a door opening when something else closed on your face? And is it something that is grander and bigger?
Oh. At the same time, it happens on the same country, right? Well, of course, I believe on that. If there's something close, another opportunity will open to you, and it will be a bigger, better opportunity. So I'm so thankful with Miss Global International for accepting ALB Pageant Circle, and of course to the other pageant who are after what they know, what experience, a lot of international pageant organization are calling me and accepting me if I'm willing to be part of their organization. So I'm so happy that in the pageant industry, a lot of opportunity opens. And why I chose JV, JV is, I can consider, is the epitome of a perfect candidate for Miss Global. And I saw the requirements of Miss Global, so we've been trying to, been looking for who is the best candidate. And based on our, what we talk about with the other members of the organization, and JV is the name that became number one among all of the choices. And I think also she has the heart, she has the talent, and she has the attitude, and I'm sure she's very respectful actually. And I can see that she will give us a crown this year, since it is my first year. And I'm sure she will do her best to get our first Miss Global crown under LV Pageant Circle.
Thank you. Thank you,
And what we said that they will definitely another bigger and better stage for Miss Global International. So we're expecting on that, and hindi ako nagsisisi that Miss Global will become the next big thing for these coming years, and that will be one of the best pageant also that Filipinos will love it. So that's why she was here, and she will definitely, the Filipino fans will definitely love Miss Global, right? And Thailand is a good friend of the Philippines. So this is the best way also. That is the essence of pageantry. Not only in promoting both country with regards to culture and friendship, but also the tourism industry, because we know that they are good in tourism industry, and I hope we can do some exchange of and partnership with regards to improve and boost our tourism industry also, right? So that is one of our meeting that we have that we're going to help each other when it comes to the essence of and the objective of the pageantry. Thank you.
thank you, and best of luck. Best of luck.
Thank you po.
Hello. Any more questions? Next. Just kidding.
Hi, good afternoon. Hi, JB. Hello, hello. Hi, JB. Congratulations. Here. Ayan.
Hello po. Sorry.
Sorry, Anna. Miss Poy is here, and the reigning queen is here. If you want to tell them what are the 3 reasons that you should be the next Miss Global, Why should what
Sorry, what are the?
What are the reasons that you should be crowned the next Miss Global?
Oh, so the three reasons why they should choose me as the new Miss Global is that I am very real to myself. I don't, I don't pretend to be someone. I am showing the authentic side of myself. And second, I'm a person who loves to travel. There's no month that I'm, staying here in the Philippines. I love to travel around the world. So the last time I traveled, I went to Japan for 9 days. And I'm planning to go to Vietnam also at the end of this month, and also to go back in Thailand. That is something that I really love, and that is to travel. And not just internationally, guys. I mean, I love to travel domestically because I'm also a flight attendant. So I love to travel. It makes me happy. And hopefully, as a Miss Global, I would encourage people to travel, to explore the world the best that they can. And lastly, they should choose me as their Miss Global because as a simple girl living in Davao, it's a south region in the Philippines, I never thought that I will be a beauty queen. I mean, I've experienced a lot growing up. We really didn't have that life, that good life. And my grandmother really pushed hard for me to have a better life. And standing here in front of you, in front of Ma'am Puy, Miss Van, and all the TPN organization is also an honor because I'm carrying the story of my grandmother. And, I hope I will make her happy with this. And I will, I'm also hoping that my friends, my family, the pageant media fans will also be proud of me once I compete in Miss Global. So yeah, that's my answer. It's kind of emotional because, I mentioned my grandmother, which she's not here. Thank you po.
Thank you, JV. Would anyone else like to ask JV a question? Or, of course, our board, because we are entertaining 2 more questions before we go to our official photo ops. And, of course, your one-on-one interviews, if you should so choose. All right?
Hello.
Hello po.
Hello. Hello, TV over here.
Ay, sorry. It's the light.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's okay.
Jason here from Sashes and Scripts. I want to ask you, what Filipina trait would you want the global audience to know about the Philippines and about you that you want to bring at the international stage?
One thing that I've learned when I was working in the aviation industry is that we have these 5 traits, which is maasahan, maalaga, malambing, magalang. I forgot the other one, but these are the sorry.
Maganda.
Malambing. So these are the 5 traits that I want to show in Miss Global because I believe that represents the true Filipino/Filipina, and it is something that I want to embody as a person. As we all know, Filipinos are known for being hospitable. We are very accommodating to our guests. That's why Philippines is one of the most visited of the foreigners. And it is something that I would love to share with my sisters in Miss Global, that Filipinos are very approachable. We are very respectful, and also we are very goal-driven. And yeah, I can't wait that I'll meet my sisters, I'll share my stories, hear their stories, and learn from it. So thank you.
Thank you. So this question is for Sir ALB, and for that. So,
Hi.
sir, hello. So, sir, one of the things that pageant fans have noticed lately is that pageantry has become a circus. So, how do you plan to elevate pageantry in such a way that the respectability is still maintained throughout the reign, throughout the coronation, throughout the competition?
Well, oo nga, for the past months, I can see that there's a lot of things happening in the pageantry. I think that is part of, the pageantry is getting bigger and better. And if there's a bigger and better, there's a lot of competitions going on. I think it's part of the parte yan because it's growing. So everything may growing, definitely there will be some negativity. But of course, I want my type of my business style. It's more on positivity. So I don't want to accept negativity because this is the pageantry. It's getting bigger in the Philippines, and then the whole world respect the candidate of the Philippines. So I think I have to maintain that, and I have to make sure that my pageant organization will follow the rule. They will follow the rule of the international and follow the rule of the local organization. So as long as you educate and teach the queens, on follow the rules and regulations of the pageant industry, they will follow that. Definitely, it will be a good and harmonious relationship, and it will become a bigger and better pageant, and it helps also because I'm really trying to preserve this pageantry. I'm trying to help to make it grow because it helps in our economy. Pageantry also, it's a part of the creative industry that plays a big role in the tourism industry. That's why we are I'm so happy that the pageant media are very supportive also with our industry. And that's it.
Thank you, sir.
The next question will come from Zed Magtoto of Nova.
Hello. Thank you, Tito Norman. Hi, JV.
Hi, Doc Zed.
First
Nice
of
to
all,
see you.
Yeah, of course. All the way from Germany. I just flew back. Of course, I need to be here. First of
Thank
all,
you.
in behalf of the whole Nova Aesthetics and Wellness family, with me and Zach, we are very, very proud
Thank you.
to have you in our family. And of course, in addition to the roster of the beauty queens that we are taking care of,
Thank you, Doc Zed.
as promised to Sir ALV, will be continuously supporting you all throughout your international journey.
Thank you.
Yeah. Now the question comes from actually our good friend Diva Star. She's not here, but she wishes you the best of luck. So the question is, what makes you the global queen of today?
Oh,
Thank you.
what makes me a global queen of today is that I am showing my true self. I don't pretend whoever I am. I don't pretend that I'm someone in the international stage or even in the local pageant. One thing that I've learned is to respect and to embody the true Filipino. And what makes me a global queen of today is that I am very, very excited to share the qualities of a true Filipina in the international stage. And it is something that all Filipinos should look for. And I can't wait to share those qualities to my sisters. Thank you.
Thank you, JV. Wow, my voice is so raspy.
I know. So
Pardon me. I want to ask you a question.
Yes.
Can I? It's not grounds for what, disqualification? All right. So, JV, our friends from TPN Global are very well known all over the world and all over the pageant, in the pageant community, for being a very established brand, having their winners move on to work with very established brands, which I will not name because it's too long to enumerate. I have been following what the winners of Miss Global have been doing. You have created an amazing legacy, and the work that you have done to contribute to pageantry has just been phenomenal. So, JV, it's your turn to tell us in the pageant community how JV Lynn Lorejo can write a new chapter for Miss Global.
Javeline Lorejo is someone who is a risk taker. She's willing to take any challenges that's been thrown to her. And as your Miss Global Philippines, I will write a story where all Filipinos will be inspired. Traveling around the world, I've listened to many stories. And as a flight attendant, I've listened to them. And as an advocate, it is something that I am very excited to show in the global stage. And Miss Global is something that I am very proud of. And it is the platform that where I can spread my kindness, my resilience, and my authenticity. So I can't wait for my journey ahead, and let's push and work harder for the Philippines. Thank you.
Thank you, JV, and we wish you all the luck as you
Thank
carry
you.
our Filipino brand of service excellence
Thank you. Yeah.
to the global stage. So now, ladies and gentlemen, as per tradition, before we move on to the photo ops, can we have your sample introduction?
Ooh. Should I say?
Are we game? Would we like to hear JV introduce herself? All right, let's give her a bit of a hand. Can I help you, my dear? I'll be your mic stand.
No, it's okay.
Or sa kabila na lang.
Okay. Are you all ready? I am JV Lorejo, your Miss Global Philippines!
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's wish our queen the best of luck as she brings the Philippines pride to the global stage. And now, let's begin with our official photo opportunities. May I please call back on stage our VIPs, Sir Arnold Vigafria, Miss Nguivang, and of course, Miss Puy Sankosik. Please join us on stage. Thank you so much. All right, let's give a big round of applause as we ask our Miss Global 2025 and Miss Poi and Miss Sina to please officially return to their seats so JV can have a photo op with Tito Arnold. All right, thank you. All right, the three queens. Would you like them to step forward? Let's hear it for JB!
What a wonderful afternoon.
What a wonderful afternoon indeed, Victor.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
Let's get up
new
on stage.
Miss Global.
Our new Miss Global. I'm so happy for her. You know, having been in these shoes before, it really brings me back, and at the same time, I'm so, so happy for you. Yes. Of course. Pwede ba daw mag-ate? Ano ba?
Sige.
Wag lang tita. Oo.
They're having a moment there. You know, that's the kind of sisterhood that pageantry develops and really fosters. That type of sisterhood, even if you're not the one working the stage. I saw you stay for the girls just to make sure they're okay, even throughout the pageant, any pageant. Yes.
I love them. This journey is all about sisterhood. And in the world today, like you have said, some things may become a circus, but it is up to us, the goodwill ambassadors, who are the good moral role models, right? We are representatives of social good, and we must always fight for what is right. It is time to try defying. Thank you so much to ALB Pageant Circle, to our special guests from Vietnam. Please continue to enjoy the Philippines. I hope we can take you around. You are amazing. Don't we love them? And we can't wait to go to Thailand with you. 1, 2, 3. Sawadee-ka!
And thank you very much to our venue host, Teda Virtus North. And of course, our special guests once again. Thank you very much. And of course, to all our media guests for their show of support. Once again, this has been your host, Victor Basa.
And Maria Gigantes saying thank you and
Mabuhay!
Picture mo naman kami. Hindi ako nakapag-message ni baby sis. Thank you, ladies
you
and
very much,
gentlemen.
everybody.
Please enjoy getting to know your new queen. If you would like interviews, please should. My mother once said, if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. All right, please feel free to approach our guests, ladies and gentlemen.
Everyone, don't forget to prepare for Thailand on October. Thailand, Thailand.
I smell a romance between Philippines and Thailand. What shall we call it? Hashtag Peanut Thai.